For the record, my name is Ryan Thor. I'm the living man. I am not the entity known as Ryan Michael Thor, just to clear that. I am here on special appearance.
Michael Ryan Thor, a devout sovereign citizen, appeared in an Orange County, California courtroom on 2 counts of driving without a license and dived right into his well-memorized script, repeatedly talking over the judge to get it all in. Thor is well known to the courts. Earlier that year, he sued the Orange County Sheriff for $12 million for executing a final writ of eviction and putting him and his belongings out on the street. That case was promptly dismissed. In this case, Thor had already posted $440 bail toward the first count, so rather than endure Thor's silliness any longer than she had to, the busy magistrate exercised her discretion and dismissed both charges, leaving Mr. Thor with the mistaken impression that his script worked.
For the record, my name is Ryan Thor. I'm the living man. I am not the entity known as Ryan Michael Thor, just to clear that. I am here on special appearance under threat, duress, and coercion to challenge subject matter jurisdiction and also personal jurisdiction as well. I filed my paperwork for you on Friday, and the clerk illegally denied it. I went again this morning and filed my paperwork again for you. The clerk again illegally denied it, even though I gave her a notice telling her it's a felony for her not to accept my paperwork. And actually, it's in law, it's considered filed when I gave it to her. So.
Thor, my man, refusing to read "I do not consent" is like swinging Mjolnir at a mountain and wondering why it doesn't move. You're fighting the wrong battle, my friend. This book is the thunderbolt that zaps all those sovereign citizen fallacies rattling around your brain. It's your guide to wielding real-world power, not just mythical hammer swings against the law. Trust me, even Thor needs to know when to let the goats rest and take the easy road. If you'd like to know the roots of all the sovereign silliness Thor and others like him are suffering, scan the QR code or click the link in the description and order Amazon's most entertaining and inexpensive new book, I Do Not Consent. You'll be getting a great book and you'll be showing support to our new channel. We thank you.
What do you want to do today, sir?
Well, Your Honor, I mean, I'm going to have to ask a few questions first, which, first of all, is I need to understand the nature and the cause of the charges against me, as well as I need to know, is this a civil jurisdiction or criminal jurisdiction?
Okay, it's criminal jurisdiction.
Criminal.
It's traffic infraction court, so no possibility of going to jail on any of this. You settled one of your counts. You just proof of correction on August 26, 2022, or Ryan Michael Thor did. If you're are you saying that's not you?
Ryan Thor is the living man. Ryan Michael Thor is the defendant in error. It's the artificial person. So thank you, Your Honor. Let the record of the court show that the action against me is criminal. And now I have another question, because the Constitution grants us 2 different criminal jurisdictions, okay? One criminal jurisdiction is under the common law, and the other is under the criminal jurisdiction of admiralty or military tribunal venue from Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17 of the Constitution.
Can we come back to your case in a second? I got to do some other cases, and then I'll take the time to do all this with you.
Well, I need to know which of these 2 jurisdictions that you intend to try me. It's very important because they're done different ways. The rules of civil procedure are very different in a criminal jurisdiction, obviously for common law, and a military.
Civilly, no one's asking you, no. So we just need to show, were you able to cure your license with the DMV, or you don't know?
Your Honor, I need to get these other questions answered. I need to know what the jurisdiction is, and I need to know also who the injured party is. The nature and cause of this. I need to know who the injured party is.
Okay.
I need to know who's bringing the claim.
How about, okay, the state is. So here's the deal. Do you want to have a trial date? I can give you many different dates, and you come in and you can ask all the questions, and they have to prove the charges against you. So. Thank
you, Your Honor, but I don't think you'd be violating your oath of office by doing your duty under the Constitution. Okay?
Mr. Thor, I'm going to have to come back to your case because I have all these other cases, and I'll take all the time in the world to do you, because you add on today? Oh, it was on a counter.
Your Honor, I just motioned for dismissal because if this is a criminal jurisdiction, as you're claiming, I need to see a verified complaint and I need, from the injured party, and I have to have an opportunity to face my accuser, as you mentioned at the beginning of this entire hearing. So who is the injured party? That's the question. Who's the injured party? Why am I here? I don't understand why I'm here.
He's paid $440 with 32 cents.
He paid $440.32?
Yes, that's what he's paid up to date.
All right. All right, so what else? So he just has count one and count two, and he showed the proof of count three?
Correct.
All right, sir, I'm going to just exercise my discretion. I'm going to dismiss count one and dismiss count two and just order the fees that you've already paid to cover court costs. Okay?
So,
No charges are pending against you. They've been dismissed. Interest of justice.
so I'm letting the record show that the defendant, Ryan Michael Thor, with case CMZ 606-406, all charges are dismissed. Is that correct?
And whatever fees were paid are going towards court costs, okay?
Those fees are bail, and they should be returned after dismissal.
Okay, you know what? I don't have a problem with returning your fees. I don't.
Thank you.
And
All right.
the $25 fees.
Wait. All right. Have a good day, Mr. Thor.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your time.